Kendrick Lamar. It's for the town, nigga. Me, I'm from the hub city, here the Compton court building. Caught a murder when his homie died. Judge caught feelings. I'm on Rosecrans chilling, right inside Best Outlet. $5 Little Caesar, mama shopped at 4 for less. Elementary Maglia, say what's up to Vanguard. Centennial High, have me swimming with a pool of sharks. Me, I'm just a good kid, trying to keep it neutral. But I'm well aware that a square can get shot too. Most crippin' some pyro, that's just how the game go. Hood on every corner, stop for gas and get your brains blow. Bitches with fat asses, burners in the stashes. Murders in July, call that summertime madness. Rest in peace, Bobin. Rest in peace, Mossberg. Swear to God, when I make it big, your voice will be heard. Me, I'm just a good kid, trying to keep it positive. Though I know it's chaos, but help my heart to live in. Yeah. Take you back to YET, it was just divining me. All I got discipline, but not catching the fade that week. Shit that made him stronger though, yeah, that was the good old days. Eating Tams Burger while my juvenile CD had played. 21 outside, maybe sideline pop. Yellow tape on sidewalk, damn somebody got popped. Hoping that I live a lot, I don't wanna die young. Please don't come shoot up my party, I just wanna have fun. Sheriff's in my rear view, motherfuck the police. Pull me over just to plant to 8 balls on me. Fuck it though, I'm out here, I've always been out here since the Compton swat me. Black and red LA years, Pac was on Rosecrans. Nigga, I was right there. Cali Love video, he said what's up, I said yeah. Free my nigga J-Dub and both of the J-Mans. Easy paved the way, little easy, about to get it in, fuck. What's up, nigga? I fuck with you, nigga, let's hold it down for the town, huh? Yeah.
Yo, back at you. This is the Ayatollah Marv, back live in Bompton, California. Got some historical information I'm going to pass out today. A lot of people got into their feelings about a podcast that I did, and I said, Pirus aren't bloods. I'm going to give you a history walk today and take you down memory lane when Bompton, California was a black town, and give you the history of Piru Street and how it really went down and who the playing parts, so you can get an understanding of what I meant and I stand on. And all the new booties that come along and talking about this, oh, don't know what he's talking about, and he don't. I was in these streets. I was going down Rosecrans when it was a dirt street, when it only had 2-lane highways. When Gonzalez Park, this park I'm in right now, was Cressy Park. When we did the first Hunter Hancock record hop, I was there, 1960. Woody's Bowling Alley, Duto's, I was there. I was at Campanella Park before it was even a park. It was the swamps. So those that think that I just got here, I've been here all of my life and I know everything about it. Jumped off the porch, we didn't even have a porch. I've been in the streets all my life. I just got back on the sidewalk. So let me give you a rundown of Piru Street. This is the Piru venture to show you. 1960, the first Piru Boys was Mickey Bourne, Lonnie Hall, Clarence Grandy, T.T. Washington, and Victor Murphy. And you can add Eddie Polk, he was selling cocaine ever since it was white and selling heroin, but they were bank robbers and heroin dealers in 1960, from 60 on up. That was the Piru Boys, and it was the feds called them the Piru Boys. Now we can go on up to 1968. Now this 1960, this is before any Crips was even thought of. They still had the gladiators, the Slausons, the rebel rousers, the businessmen. 1960, these were the Piru Boys. Mickey Bourne, Lonnie Hall, Clarence Grandy, T.T. Washington, and Victor Murphy. Now, let's go on over until 1968. These were armored car robbers, hijackers, liquor trucks, and cigarette trucks in 68. As we got Terry Bournes, got Jerry Nelson, got Harold Bournes, Jerry Davis, John Edwards, Gerald Washington, and Milton Leonard. Those are my era. Those are the Piru Boys of my era, 1968, even before the Crips was. These are the Piru Boys. Now we go on until 1972. You got Dennis Bourne, bank robber, Sylvester Scott Puddin, Vincent Owen, Lil Vince, Ralph Carter, Sugar Man Nelson, Otis Elsley, Victor Elsley, Terry Carter, Tam. You got Morris Leonard, you got Michael Johnson, you got Sockeye, and you got Bodacious. Those was the Piru Boys from 72 on, from you call it from 70. So these are the definition of this 10 square miles. The city we got is different from everything else. We've set records, and Compton is the last of the Alamo. This is the last of the black track. Ain't no other city. It's 10 square mile. We've been predominant and most proficient in everything we do, from criminality to records to sports. There's always been an exceptional person, black person, out of Compton. And for niggas saying, these coons are talking about who give a fuck. You the same people that when Rosewood fell, you say who give a fuck. When Tulsa, Oklahoma fell, Black Wall Street, you said who give a fuck. When Allensworth fell, you said who give a fuck. When Edgewood fell, you said who give a fuck. All you non-productive coons that have your opinions, but you're not changing a thing. Whether it's gang banging is this. Well, like I said before, the Republicans and the Democrats, they was the Whigs and the Federalists. They was a gang and a mob before they became an organization. It's a thing called the Boston Tea Party, where they rebelled against England. So when you talk about we've been functioning in this city, we didn't have 14 black mayors. We were the first black-run city west of the Mississippis. And right now, we still have a black control in the city, and nobody's doing nothing about it. These coon-ass representatives we have, they get ready to name a street Eazy-E. Eazy not a bad guy, but what did he do for the uplifting of Compton? You'll always, forever, hear Piru is all over the world. They don't even know what the street is. They've made an impact. The Piru Boys have made an impact on the entire world. And like I said before, in this 10 square miles, we don't have one blood set. The first blood set that I ever knew of was the 5'9" Brims, Punkin and Double Barrel Bob. And they were against all the Crips. Then came, I believe, Hoover family, the Hoover family, Bloods. They came in, and Dennis Garrison was the only black Peace Stone in YTS in the 70s. I didn't know them, and he was from the City Stones. Jungles didn't even start him then. But Dennis was a black Peace Stone. He didn't know whether he was a Blood or a Crip. He was just a black Peace Stone. So when you get to talking about the origination, the bounty hunters, they didn't come and save Compton. They didn't stay at their own school. They had Jordan and Locke High School, and all the bounty hunters came to Centennial. They came to a Piru set. They didn't put their flag down at Jordan High School, which is in Watts, Locke High School, which is in Watts, and they live in Watts. But they had to come to Centennial. So Pirus are exceptional. Didn't nobody come and save Pirus through an incident that happened, and they went to Watts and they started calling them roosters, and they resonated with the Bloods, and they became Pirus. A dude said some shit made some sense to me. He said Pirus can be Bloods, but Bloods can't be Pirus. There's a difference. So all this yakking and talking about what I don't know, and you say that you make haters make, but you know, this fake, the oldest fake Piru. You won't come on Rosecrans and tell me that. I'm out here every day. I'm in the park right now. I'm out here every day. So I'm not hard to find, but all you closet queers that got something to say and taking the hood postman, taking his first interview, ask him about me. Ask him, I am the timeline. My timeline ain't off. I am the timeline. Ayatollah Marv, Marvin Kinsey. I've been known by my name, Nightmare on Elm Street. So I stand on it. Pirus are not Bloods. Don't make us bad guys. And we embrace them. We got blood love. But there is a difference, and everybody knows it but you. So to set the record straight, I just showed you 3 generations of Piru Boys, and we got some 2023s that's balling out of control right now. It evolves in Bompton, California. We don't dissolve. And I want to play you something. I want to play you something else that for a little information you might not even know. You don't know is that y'all didn't even know it was West Park Pirus.
Raymond Street Hustler to Compton Crip. Do you embrace the Crip part? Do you consider yourself a Crip, or you just say I'm just a hustler? What do you consider yourself today?
I'm always a hustler. I'm OG hustler. But I'm also this here too. I'm a original West Park boy, but I'm also a hustler too.
Well, let's go through the changes over the year. You West Park boy, then West Park Piru, Raymond Street Hustlers, then you came home to Raymond Street Compton Crips.
Compton Crips. It is what it is.
Now, since it went from Raymond Street Hustler to Compton Crip, do you embrace the Crip part? Do you consider yourself a Crip, or you just say I'm just a hustler? What do you consider yourself today?
I'm always a hustler. I'm OG hustler. But I'm also this here too. I'm a original West Park boy, but I'm also a hustler too.
Well, let's go through the changes over the year. You West Park boy, then West Park Piru, Raymond Street Hustlers, then you came home to Raymond Street Compton Crips.
Compton Crips. It is what it is.
Now you see, he acknowledged he's a West Park. West Park is on Alondra in Aprillo. That was original West Park. They was the swamps, and on that side they were Boot Hill, and they became Pirus, West Park Pirus. And you see, he said I was a West Park Piru, but he never just said I was a Crip. He said they became Raymond Street Crips, you know. So just, man, we do this, man. This is original. So, I mean, be mad at me, put your dislikes in, subscribe, and here's some more of my bullshit later. But like and subscribe, and I'm going to tell you how to get this money on our next interviews. We're going to do some other things and propel this, but I'm going to let you know. And I'm out here. Everybody that wants to hear something from the Ayatollah, just line up at Tams. I take a number. I'll be up there. I'm going to come through. So all of that faking, and you think I'm not who I said I am? Well, hey, you got action, and we can holler about it. We can holler. I got an open table for anybody that think that they can say something other than make it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful, because the words you say may cost you. Because everything I say, I'm willing to live and die for. Like Charleston said, when the words come out my mouth, I'll die for them. Not really die, but you get my drift. So I just want to put this information out, like and subscribe, help me push this shit on up, straight out of Bompton. Holler back.